right. What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good night. Saturday night. I know it's a little late on the East Coast. West Coast is probably just getting the party started. We are going to take our best attempt at the 45 ball challenge. Never attempted it before. Actually, that's a lie. I tried it one time off a stream, and I don't think I even racked them right, and I ended up with a 19. So obviously that doesn't mean anything because it wasn't recorded. And I was actually feeling pretty good, Dennis. I thought maybe I had a really good chance at doing some damage, and then I started to get worried that I could finish it. And I'm like, if this isn't recorded and I get like really far, I'm going to be kicking myself in the you-know-what. You know what I mean? Dennis from Cue Ball Control joining me tonight. He's just going to watch. But Dennis, what do you think of the challenge?
Well, I know exactly how you feel there, that I've done a few challenges where, yeah, I'll just practice this before doing anything. And then you get to the point where I really should have had the camera on.
Yeah. That's how I kind of felt. Now, when I first racked them, I wasn't sure. I had to pull up Dr. Dave's channel, and I thought that where you put the 8-ball was in the regular rack, that was on the head. That was on. That was going to be on the spot, but that's actually not how he said it. He said the 5th row to put on the spot. So that's where I ended up here. So that it takes away a lot of the congestion. So the only time I broke, that was the first thing I noticed, was everything was down here. And then I was playing, it was like a game of straight pool on steroids. So, yeah, pretty tough. I like I said, it's all going to be pretty new. And I kind of wanted to do this that way, where I just kind of jumped into the deep end and just tried it out. So normally I break from the other side, but I think that most of the action is going to be happening on this side of the table, being that 45 balls are racked here, and most of them are going to stay on this side. I would assume, with having only hit the rack once and just seen it. So I'm not sure exactly I'm going to look at the comments here. If someone, I don't know what our community record is. It's either Rubens or Ron Johnson. It's a 37 or a 36, I think. That's a tough number to beat. Those guys have went at it a bunch. I think the live record is Rubens, and I can't remember what that number is. I know he's out and about tonight, and I didn't want to bother him. So whatever that number is, I'm going to try to get up there. I'll bang him around for like 60 minutes, maybe 90. We'll see how it's going. Unless I'm just completely bombing, then maybe we'll wrap it up a little sooner than later. So I'll jump into it pretty quick. But Ron Johnson just joining us in the chat. Maybe he can let us know what his. I know he's got a recorded record, a little different than a live record, obviously. But he can let us know what that is. Maybe I can try to. 41 for Ruben. Okay, 41 for Ruben. 38 for him. So he's got a recorded one at 38. Still nothing to, it's still a tough one. Because like I said, I broke it one time. I got a 19. That was the best that I did. So Ruben has the community record at 41. So I think, I got my work cut out for me. So I'll get into it. Dennis, wish me luck. Any advice? Anything you want to tell me? I'm gonna grab a drink.
No, I haven't attempted it yet myself. So
okay.
Yeah, just here to watch you do it live, and good luck.
Okay, sounds good.
That would be heartbreaking to have done all the hard work and get 41 balls, 4 balls left on the table, and miss.
Yeah, and I remember seeing the miss that he had, and it was a nothing miss, and that's how they usually are. It's just a brain fart, at the wrong time, and he was looking pretty out. Had he made that ball, he might have been able to finish it off. So tough challenge for sure. I'm open to it. I had nothing else going on tonight, Saturday night. The wife's doing a bunch of cleaning, so she's like, "Go do something that don't bother me." I said, "I'll go shoot pool." So here we go. We'll break them up. And I do have we got Pool Hub in the chat. Ron Johnson, we just talked about, and Wolf. Nice to see you guys. I'm going to put me on full screen. And then I'll bring everybody. I do have a banner up, but I have no score yet. So here's what it looks like. 45 ball challenge, high score. My high score is 0-19 off stream, but that doesn't matter. So here we go. I'll keep it there for now. We'll let the banner go and we'll get into it. So yeah, typically I break from the other side, but I think obviously all the action is going to be here. So let's see what we can do. I think I'm going to break straight on. All right, so we do have a couple balls down. And if it's a dry break, I guess I'll keep shooting them. It'd be a shame if I finish it on a dry break, but I think that's how the guys were doing it too. 2 balls down, 9 in the 4. And I think they were doing, obviously cue ball is always a foul. Cue ball foul is always a foul. And I think they were doing, if you touch a ball twice, it's a foul. So you can touch a ball one time. If you touch a ball twice, the rack's over. I think that's how they were playing it. That's how I'm going to play it tonight as well. It's just for fun. Okay.
That's looking like a nice spread compared to a lot of tables I've seen.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Like I said, the first time I broke them, all this was here, and I did a pretty good job of managing a lot of the stuff. And I was surprised I got so far. Like I said, I was like, man, I really hope I don't do too much damage. But okay. And I did shim my pockets, so they got a little tighter as well. I'm going to take this 10 in the side pocket here. We got to start looking at this stuff already. Eight ball, side pocket. Yellow, corner pocket. Oh, all right. Phone is blowing up. I asked Gizmo if he wanted to be part of it. I think he's doing car stuff tonight, which is fine. Yeah, when to go? That's the thing, is like, when do you go for? I don't know the strategies really. When do you go for all the stuff down here? Start trying to break them up. I would imagine sooner rather than later. All right, I'm going to try the 10 in the side pocket. That was a bit of a gamble. I'm going to go red in the 12. You can get overwhelmed with choices, Dennis. All right, I'm going to go 14. I'll take the 15 up table, or I'm sorry, the 5.
Yeah, I think you want to leave some options at all 4 corners of the table that aren't blocking too much.
Yeah. I'll go 13 in the side. All right, I'm going to go 9, red, 7. I guess it's just calling the 1 in the pocket here, so the red's going to go here, 9 red off the 7. Bit of a reach. Oh, I'm in trouble. I guess I'm not. Oh, no, I'm in trouble. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I got to find a way out of this. Man. Oh, that's tight. If I might try this 6-3-9. That's tight.
I think it could be the highest percentage option I see.
Yeah. I think that might be it. I mean, I could go off the 6 into the 9, but like the billiard, but I think that's going to be the cue. I don't know where the cue ball is going to end up. I could get buried back there. All right, I'm going to go 6-3-9 in the corner. Oh, it just froze up on me. Damn it. All right. Well, that was my first start. So what are you going to do? So let's take a look. I got 3. I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 is my very first live stream attempt. All right. I'll bring you back in.
Yeah, I think that you did well. I think
Yeah.
a little bit more planning on where your cue ball is going to go on every shot, even the more extreme ones.
Yeah. I think you're right. Let me see. Yeah, I was kind of winging it in the beginning. And then once I got down into the pack, I was like, I don't know. All right, let me hide this. So I said my high score was 11. Save, show. Okay. So, all right. So 11. Rack's a pain in the arse. And I don't have one of those makeshift racks that Ruben has, so I'm doing I can get the first 15 racked relatively tight, and then the other 30 I'm just kind of setting up. Someone needs to design a template rack for 45 balls. All right. So 9-ball jams me up. Like I said, let's take a look at the chat. I use the turtle rack on the front, 15 balls. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, Ron. Maybe I'll mess around with that. All right, Todd, thanks for stopping by. John Knight, what's up? Yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. It's just kind of a, are you putting the 8-ball in the first 15? Are you putting the 8-ball in the first 15 on the spot? No, is that where that one needs to go? Because Dr. Dave was saying that the 5th row goes in the middle, or he said the fifth roll, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he said that ball, that's how he was showing it on his. So am I doing that wrong? So row 5 is on the spot. Is that up too high? Okay, because that's where Ruben was racking his. Okay. And that's where I was setting up. Okay, so what you're saying is where the 8-ball normally goes, which would be here, that needs to be on the spot. So where the 8-ball,
I think that could be dependent on table size too. That a 9-foot's going to give you another 2 inches probably behind the rack.
Yeah, the 8-ball doesn't matter, John. I'm just okay. So that's what he means by that. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'll do that on the next rack. I'll break these as is, and then when I practice off stream, that's how I racked them. I did rack them the way Ron is talking about, but then I didn't know for sure, so I pulled up Dr. Dave's stream, and on his he was showing, if you pull up his practice runs, he was showing the 5th row. That's where he was racking them. So I just did it like that. But I'll break them one more time like this since they're already racked, and I don't want to waste another 12 minutes re-racking them. And then now I'm probably going to run this whole thing though, and it's not going to count. All right, here we go. Try number 2. I think I heard 2 go. And the reason that he was saying that is because you get so much back here, and he's absolutely right. On that first attempt that I did off stream, it was like all these were back here. I was like trying to me, it makes more sense to break them like this, but
You should put yourself full screen again, Darren.
oh yeah, yep. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's what I got Dennis here for. Keep me on task. It's hard to do these things by yourself. All right. So 2 balls went down. Not a really great starting point. Straight on this ball. Cheat the pocket a little bit. No, it's going to be tough. I'm going to try the 13 in the side here. Yikes. Yeah, I didn't have very much to look at there. I have to go back up for this 5 ball. All right, I'm going to go back up table for the 5. Big bounce, big bounce, big bounce. All right. One in the side. Kind of winged it. Kind of winged it. It's a mess. It got uglier. All right. Corner for the 8. Oh, buddy. Mm. 12 on the side. Ten in the side. Man, getting ugly out here. Red in the side. Yep, had a bad feeling about that shot. Oh, man.
This shows how quickly things can turn.
Yeah, it can turn really bad. They got so bad down here so fast. All right, I got to make a decision here.
Now, are the rules that you just have to call the ball in the pocket? Can you hit anything first?
Yeah, you can hit anything first. Just got to call the ball in the pocket. Not super thrilled. I mean, if I could get access to this, I just don't see how to really get at that. And I could
Everything funnels down to that yellow, that if you could do a 2-rail kick or something to get any movement down there, it can fall.
Yeah, you're right.
It looks like a 15-14 might be wired to make contact.
Yeah. 15, 14, 15 yellow. It's not a bad idea. I was also looking at this 9, 13, possibly off the 12 into the side there. That's what I think I'm gonna try that. 'Cause I think the kick, I got to spin the kick quite a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's, you know what? Screw it. We'll go for the kick. I'll go long. Try to spin it 15, 14, 15, 4 and yellow. Of course, I got a bookshelf here. Oh, well, I don't think it's any good. Ask Ron if it's any good. You just got to call the ball. Tell me it's bad, Ron, and I'll re-rack. That was the ball I wanted. I just don't know if I have to call every combination that happened before it. I just did it for funsies in case, it turned out and I look like a star. Obviously, that was the ball I called. I'll take a drink. Let's see what Ron says. Yeah, that is the hard part of the challenge, Ron. I played that. I had to call the hit and the made ball. Okay, so that's a bad hit. All right, now let's rack it the way that Ron said. This is going to be freaking brutal. Yeah, so the way I played, that would be a foul. All right, cool. We'll bring me and Dennis back in. So that one I only had, so that last one didn't count. This one didn't count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I got 11 and a 10. So that seems to be the hardest part of the challenge, what I seen the guys playing. It was like getting through the first rack, because once you can start freeing up the first 15 balls, things can happen. All right. Okay, so let's go 8 ball on the spot. And that might be the other reason why this game is so tough, is how you're racking them too. So like I said, I think Dr. Dave, I think, is the one who created this, or the challenge anyway. Well, this is the loosest rack of all time. Yeah, it's just like League. All right. Okay, so my number stays at 11. Yes, I think you are correct. I think Dr. Dave is the one that started it. Yep. All right. Full screen, rack number 3.
You got all the kinks. You got all the kinks taken out, so now you can do a good run.
Yeah, for sure. All right, here we go. And a foul. So I'm just going to re-rack. I don't know how that's treated, but I obviously don't want to start with a foul. It's got to be a faster way to rack. I don't know how they were doing the fouls either, but I'll just re-rack them. As far as the scratch go, we'll get all the things ironed out next time. I really kind of just threw all this together tonight, so. Oops. Hold up. Yeah, definitely a tough game. Did I pocket something? Oh, I did. I pocketed a couple balls. All right, let's see what chat. Yeah, re-rack it. Re-rack it is. Yeah, it's so hard to get into this thing too. Cue ball just wants to come right back at you. Here we go. All right. 2 went down.
Looks like you got some better access points to those lower pockets now.
Yeah. I'm not super thrilled with my starting point. This is my least favorite starting point so far. Because the 15's my best shot, but I gotta be bridged over quite a bit of stuff here. I guess the one or the that yellow red doesn't really. All right, I gotta think creatively. $15 up table. Nope. Oh man. Oh, that was brutal. I was so worried about fouling. All right, so I'm gonna have some of those racks. Bring you back in. Give me a little breather. Yeah, that 15 was I thought it was my best shot. There was a small gap in between 5 balls that I was super worried about fouling on, and that's how that goes. It's so tough to get a couple balls up table. It's somewhat easier to pocket a ball because you just got to imagine so many things are clinking into one another. Something's going to fall. All right, go full screen. What do we got? Tough start point for sure, right? Yeah, for sure, Ron. Here we go. All right, so high run is still 11. I had an 11 and a 10. All right. I knew it. I don't even think I got anything that time. Did I? All right, I got to control the brake a little bit better, clearly. It's my least favorite part is racking. Should just get the wooden triangle.
I'm so lazy that I don't even rack 9 balls. I just throw them out on the table.
Right? Yeah, this is like Ron was saying, he uses the template to get it going a little bit. I don't even know. I don't think there's any rules as far as that goes. But I'm going to lose this cue ball in the side pocket, I think, so many times. I just got to try to control it a little bit better. You feel like you got to really whack the damn thing. All right. Let's try it again. I think we're on like rack number 5 or something. Here we go. Anything gonna go? I'll work off a dry break, I guess. I think that was my first dry. Just to make sure, I asked Ron. I think you can work off the dry break just for the fun of it. I don't know if that's, like I said, it's going to be all for nothing. I'm sure if I make it home. But side pocket. Look at this. Just kept on rolling. Let's see what Ron says. Yes, I did. Yeah. Just got to roll with it. Well, 8 ball. 4-1 or 4 yellow. Two ball. Red. I took a little bit of a gamble. Oh, red 4. Of course, I got Dennis here. He's not going to miss a foul.
That's what I'm here for.
I know it. Floating bridge. That's a foul. Fuck. I'd have made that shot if it wasn't a live stream. Ooh, all right. Got to plot a little bit better.
I think you need to stay down the bottom side of the rack as long as you can. As long as you can stay safe down there.
Yeah, I know. I really felt I was going to get good on this ball, on the ball that on the 4 ball, and I just botched it. Just freaking botched it. Botchamania. Okay.
Need to watch Alex run his 15 balls in order a couple of times to prep for this.
Yeah, for sure. That's tough to do. I think it took me like a week coming down here a couple hours a day trying to do that. All right. So my high run is 11. What time we got here? How long have we been doing this? 45 minutes roughly. All right. About halfway through. Here we go. Okay. Well, I like this layout probably the best. So far. All right, I'm going to go red in the corner. Not really where I wanted to leave the cue. It's easy to take shots for granted too, you know. Side, 10 ball. Eight ball side pocket. 8 ball corner pocket. Start figuring out this 13 ball side pocket. It's like, do you leave a couple down here? You know?
Yeah, I think the red that's away from the pocket, it's not really interfering with any balls going up table, but the one that's right into the jaws there, that one's not really helping you, I don't think.
You're talking about this one?
Yeah, that could be a blocker for sending a ball up, where the other one on the other corner is out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm looking at it like, you know, do you leave it? Do you come back down for any of these? I'm looking at this 12, 2, 15. I kind of like to get into this stuff down here like as soon as I can. That I'm just worried about, you know, where it goes from there. It's hard to, a lot of moving parts, hard to predict. But I got to get down there eventually. So I'm going to go for it now. 12, 2, 15.
Nicely done.
Yellow in the side, I think. Ooh, that's also very tempting to go after there. 4 on 4. But I'm not going to like the leave. I'll go yellow on the side. Well, once again, not super thrilled with what I've done. I'm going to go for this red that I saved. This one's doing me much good. But where do I go after that red? So I don't like anything. 5 balls got a line. Ball here. All right, I'm going to go red in the corner.
Amazing how few options you end up with.
Yeah, dude, it is quite incredible. I'll be completely honest. It's an experience here. That's why I never wanted to try it really until I got on live, because I thought it'd be kind of fun to approach it that way. All right, I'm gonna try the 7 in the side. I could take that 9 ball too, I guess, but I would have the 7 after that. The 9 ball's low. I'm gonna take the 7 in the side. Red in the corner. Five in the corner. Nine in the side. Wonder if I should do this 14 now. All right. One in the yellow in the corner. Ooh, hoorah, hoorah. All right, I'm going to take the 14.
Before you take that,
Go ahead.
same pocket area there. Do you have 11 yellow? And then I'm thinking maybe another 11. Do those 3 balls wire to the corner? Right at this bottom rail, you've got a yellow and a yellow with probably a 11 in between it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
like when you come off of the 14, you might not want
it's
to.
It's not wired because the 14's a sliver in the way.
Okay.
So that could rattle for sure.
Just looking at it, that maybe you didn't want to disturb it, but maybe you wanted to get onto it.
That 4 is a sliver in the way. It would. I mean, I would almost. The thing is just you'd have to be. The precision on it. It'd have to be really. That would be my only thought process on it. I'm going to take the 14. That's what I wanted, was the 4 next. But like you said, it slightly disturbed that. See if I can get anything here. Go back out. I want it yellow. Yeah, it's a messy one over here. All right. I'm going to try to put the 4 in the corner. All right. This is my only, I don't know where to go after this shot. This is where I ran out.
If you follow forward, where does your cue ball naturally go?
If I go forward, I'll end up over here somewhere. I got the 6-3-2. I've been looking at that one. This is now slightly out of line. Before, the 4 was hindering that 3 ball just a little bit. It wasn't a total lock. So I think what I'm going to do, see, I almost want to, it's like, do you start to get aggressive and start, this has to be moved now. This, you know what I mean? Like this, the 4 ball can go here, but I got some issues here. This is an issue. There's no, I mean, the 12 might go into the, even this is a little bit of an issue too. 14-5. Yeah, that's an issue too. All right, I just don't want to get, my whole thing is I don't want to get frozen up on another ball. Just as long as I have a shot. All right, yellow. Damn. Making me nervous. What would Chuck do? Might try to break into this actually. All right, yellow in the corner. And that's kind of what I didn't want to do. Was a little bit of that. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Are your shims just peel off? You can remove them for a shot and put them back on afterwards.
I actually could. I just rip them off. I got other ones. I could replace them later. No, I like them. They're pretty cool, actually. Well, I think my highest percentage shot is this up here. I don't like it though. Could go 1. Let's see. Yellow, 6, 3. Red. That ain't gonna go. I mean, 6, yellow, 11. That's a tough shot too. I feel like I gotta. How do I gotta get at that? Right there. Yeah, I don't like it. All right, I'm gonna try to put this. I'm gonna try to put this yellow in the corner pocket to stay alive. It's the only shot I see. I mean, I could do 9. See, I could do 9, 6, 1, 11. I feel that's such a low percentage shot. Let me turn around and look at this from this angle. Yeah, it's just. All right, I'm gonna try to make this to stay alive. Man. Oh, hell of a run. It has to be my biggest run yet. Felt like it was. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So my very first attempt, I only did one attempt before stream. I had a 19. 18 is now my best on live. So not a bad effort there. It gets goofy, man. It gets a little goofy. Banners. Hide. Score. So my high score is 18. Dennis, what do you think so far, man?
I think it's very difficult.
You ain't kidding.
Has this been the highest stress level that you've had in a while playing pool?
Yeah, for sure. It's like, you want to run balls, you can't really, you feel like your streak, you could really go on a high run, but like everything's blocking something, all the pathways are blocked.
Yeah, still with the balls left on the table, you've got a little pocket inside on that bottom left-hand corner that I think that you could get into it and work from the inside out on it.
Yeah. I can switch up that strategy. I felt pretty good. I mean, I think I only got really out of position bad one time in that rack, and that's all it takes. I just feel like sometimes you gotta get in there and just get a little dirty and just kind of rearrange the furniture instead of trying to be precise. I don't think precision is doing me any good when you have that many clusters down here. But I'll take a look at the chat in a second. All right, let's see what the chat says. John Knight, it's tough at the foot of the table for sure. Really have to flex the creative gene. Yeah, you really do. Yeah, Ron, that one I was looking at, man. I thought that one was you're probably right because it breaks up so much. That was probably the way to go in hindsight, but you know. All right. Let's do it again. I've already had way too much caffeine today. Here we go. High run, 18. All right. All starts with one down the side. So I'm going to have to clear some of this stuff up. Yellow in the corner. Yellow in the corner. Oh, come on. Too much. I might have really screwed that one up there. Took it for granted. That's what I did. Corner. Now I created some trouble. Okay. 2, 10, 2, 10, 2, 10 in the corner. Yellow in the corner. That one's just slightly, that one might be wired. A little nervous about that. Might break that up. All right, 15 in the side. $15 in the side. $8 in the corner. All right, all right. Yeah, that ain't wired. That ain't finna go. All right, 8 in the side. Welcome to my nightmare. Oh, that's goofy. I don't know. That is goofy, my friends. I'm going to take the 2-ball up table. Got a little sloppy here. I don't think this 2 goes. Spin it in, maybe. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, you can't really spin it in when you don't have the cue ball. You're only hitting the top of it.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. It's really on the point too. It's going to hit here. All right. I'm going to go 2-ball up table. I got you under my wheels, honey. Hail Mary. Got this one here. All right, I'm going to take this one. Nope. Just hit it all kinds of bad. Ugh. Oh, man. All right, well, that one wasn't nothing to write home about. 2, 3. Damn, surprise. Look how many are in here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 on that one. I swear, like getting 10 balls feels like you shot 40 of them.
Well, I think your strategies are improving already as well.
Yeah. It's just I haven't figured out how to deal with a lot of the problems down here. I've had one break that the one that I got my best run. That was my best break, of course. Or that was my best run, my best break. All right, what time are we at? We're at 11:15. How you feeling, Dennis?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, let me pull you back in for a second. I'll take a look at the chat. Todd Elston, what's going on, man? I'll give it a few more tries. And then we'll call it a night. Just felt like getting online and trying it. First time. Jeez. All right. Put me on full screen. Yeah, I felt like, the shots I'm supposed to make, I've made. That's good. I think I've only, my makeable shots missed have been pretty low, if any. right, gonna be dry. I should get aggressive on this one.
Yeah, the one bottom corner looks all right, but the other one's pretty messy.
Yeah. $15 on the side. I feel like that's not a bad strategy either, is to get a little aggressive early on when you have options to get out versus picking all the ducks and then just hoping you can break into the pack and start making things happen. I don't know. Just thinking out loud. But yeah, that's messy down there. The 1, 3, or red and yellow go. Side pocket. Nine. All right, 5, red, 13, I believe.
Nice shot.
Wasn't too bad. Telephone is ringing. You got me on. Not even gonna try that. Red, yellow, red. Not too bad, not too bad. Yellow, 5 ball. I meant off the 5 ball, obviously.
Yep.
All right, 15.
I was going to call a foul on you because I didn't think you were calling the ball.
Oh, yeah. No, I had to use the 5. I was trying to push the 5 into something, but it didn't really do much. Mm. $15, side pocket. Two in the side. $10 in the corner. There goes my side. Red in the corner.
Bonus ball.
Right? Yellow in the corner. Oh, so that's still locked. Might be able to get at that. No.
Yeah, I've been looking at that one for a while.
I know. I was just seeing the right time to pull the trigger on it. When is that time? I don't want to screw it up. It's the only ball that goes right there. But this isn't, the 10 really isn't lined up that well for it. The 6 is kind of slightly in the way. Ugh. Corner pocket. F. F. Yeah, I freaking screwed that up. I got you under my wheels. Try to rearrange it a little bit. Didn't quite work. I'm going to take this red up table, I think. I'm going to look around for a second. All so very ugly. That might go with my table roll. Damn thing might. I don't like it. Yeah. All right, I'm going to try this red here. Up there.
Yeah, that's the best shot that I see.
Yeah. Oh, unbelievable, Dennis. Oh, my God. Unbelievable. Oh, that one hurt, dude. It looked good. Didn't it look good?
It did, yep.
Son of a. It hit the shim. That's what happened. That would have went in. That would have went in last week. All right.
Yeah, you definitely had 10 more easy balls on the table, but that corner
I know
is
it,
nasty.
dude. I kind of liked that strategy a little bit I was going with, where I kind of got in. I got aggressive on the pack and left a lot of stuff out there this time. Wasn't a bad strategy. So I don't think I even, let's see, that's not 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Felt like way more than 12. But 12 it is. God, that is just something. Yeah, I know it. Dude, my sight line was like, oh, it's going. and it hit the shim and just freaking, oh man. That's a heartbreaker because, like you said, Dennis, I had a bunch laying out there, dude. I think I could have got at least a higher run than my highest run yet. All right, I got 2 more runs left in me. We'll call it a night after that. I won't keep everybody up. I know it's late already.
Well, you only have to do 1 more run if you make 45.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Good way to look at it. I guess there's no need to pattern rack this. I can't freaking believe that ball didn't go. Unreal. Didn't even get the table roll. Our table roll slightly to the left. Should have pulled it right in that pocket.
But shooting the other shot that you were looking at that you had to rely on the table roll was not a good option.
Yeah, once again, I just got cleaned up. It would have been a dry run anyway. All right, here we go. Out with the bad, in with the good. Out with the bad, in with the good. Well, that doesn't count. Was that my second scratch tonight? Maybe 3. Might be my second.
Might be 3.
Maybe 3. Just get the damn wooden rack. All right. Oh, F me. Trying to rack this thing fast, and I'm just knocking stuff around. You got a drink in hand tonight, Dennis?
No, I do not.
No? I don't either. Drank a bottle of wine last night. It's probably all I needed this weekend. All right. Here we go. Let's keep it on the table. I think I had 3 go that time. 1, 2, 3. 3 balls down. I'm going to go yellow to start.
You have much more accessible paths to those corner pockets this time.
Yeah. Go red in the side here. Oh, almost hit that one wide. That would have been my first makeable shot missed. Almost got wide. All right. That's pretty wired. Yellow. Eight, 12. Oh, wow. And I miscued. Still made it. Counts, right?
Yeah.
Task failed successfully. All right, I'm going to take the 2 up table. Oh, man. Because of the miscue, I got out of line. I screwed up on that 2 ball. Could have got better position. All right. Well, I'm going to go 2, yellow, 5 in the corner.
Good
Wow.
read on those balls.
Yeah, I'm just as surprised as you. I thought maybe the 8 would have came into play, but I'm going to try to do a billiard shot. Red into the 13. Q red, Q into the 13.
Nice shot.
Thank you, sir. Freaking full of Every shot's got to be a trick shot now. That red might go, but it's tight.
That 13 doesn't pass between the rail and the 8-ball, does it?
No. Well, no, it's the 5 is just slightly in the way. I'd have to go rail first and 8.
That's too far from the pocket for that stuff.
Yeah. I'm going to try this red in the side pocket. There's a ball space to go, maybe. My table rolls that way. That's what I'm worried about. This is almost wired. I'd have to come at it like this. So it's either I'm going to go red in the side. Take another look here. This red's not too bad. If the 7's slightly in the way, I wouldn't mind. And the 4, I wouldn't mind trying that off the red, but I think that's too far out. So, all right, I'm going to try this red in the side pocket. Oh, you bastard. Damn it. That one was tough. All right. All right, what are we at? 1140. All right, I'll give it one more stab, and we'll call it a night. Well, my runs haven't been too bad. I haven't crashed and burned too many times. I mean, I scratched a few times.
Your makeable misses are really low.
Yeah, that one was probably, like I said, I think I could have made that. I think I shot that one at maybe a quarter wide. I think it might have went, but I don't know. Hard to tell. Seemed like there was a ball space to go. All right. So assuming.
And it's deceiving on camera too that what we're seeing looks like is going to go, doesn't. Like
Yeah.
you were calling that one that I thought that maybe you could sneak it by the 8, but there was another shot that looked like you could maybe combo onto it, but that would even been cutting the ball even more than that. So that's a no-go as well.
Yeah, for sure. They were good options. But just, a sliver in the way where the ball blocks the path. That one, after the missed cue, I could never recover. I had a chance on that 2. I got out of line. So focused on making the 2. I almost missed the 2, actually. Almost hit it a little thick. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Good try on that one. Yeah, thanks, Todd. All right, we'll go full screen again. All right, last attempt of the night, assuming I don't scratch. Or if I miss my first ball, then I'll play it again. All right, here we go. 45 balls, piece of cake. Piece of cake. 2 went down. And not thrilled with the starting point here.
Should be a ball in hand start, right?
Right? Not thrilled. Man. I'm actually not too upset about some of the stuff going on down here. It's not too bad. I'm gonna try red 11 in the side. The shot's tough. Wow.
Great start.
Yeah. Another shot I surprised myself. Red in the corner. Get me back out of here. Two in the side. Ten in the corner. Should have went for that one. Red in the side. All right, yellow 8-ball 14. A little worried about my leave after, but
Does the 8-ball go when you get a window onto it?
it does. Yeah. I mean, I could go now rail first. It would probably go, but once again, then the cue ball is going to be trapped, I'm sure, in here. So I don't think now is the time to go for it. I'm looking at that. I can't make that either. I might have to. That's the thing. Or I might have to take this red into the corner and try to work my way back over on this side. I'm going to go red in the corner pocket. All right, 10, 15, 6-ball. Ten, 15, 6-ball. Might have the 9 next, maybe. Yeah, I got to come out smelling like a rose. Do I go for the 8? Side pocket. That was not the smart shot. Not happy about that decision. Not happy about that decision.
Is that combination that you're bridging over wire to the corner, or does it go off the point?
Yeah, it's not wired. It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit here. I was trying to get on the 8 ball. I didn't really want to lock that up more. I just wasn't sure. I should have maybe went after the 1, got aggressive, and went into it that way. Hindsight. All right, 8 ball corner pocket. I could go 7 first. No. 8 ball corner pocket. $15 corner pocket. Got some movement. Got some movement.
That was good.
Four, 7. Yellow. Oh my God.
I didn't want to influence anything, but I think that you had a good shot taking a red up from our view up to the top right-hand corner.
Yeah. I think that was my best opportunity to actually do some damage.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15. Got 1 rack. Should we call it there? It's been a good night. Had some good racks. Damn.
Definitely a tough challenge.
Yeah, for sure, man. Definitely is. Yeah, that one bummed me out. That last one bummed me out a little bit. Man. But no, it's fun. A lot of fun, man. It's definitely a bit of a stress test, you know. put you through it. So I felt like I was doing pretty good through some of the racks. Like I said, it's a lot of strategy involved, especially when it comes down to figuring this stuff out in here. I was just slightly bridged in an awkward angle. I had to hit the top of the ball, and then I hit the ball too full, and that's the end of that. So that was probably my makeable shot missed. Is how the whole thing ends up ending. I felt I could have made that one over 50% of the time, but yeah, John Knight said he's seen the same thing. 9-foot table would help a little more because of the extra space a little bit. Yeah, but it definitely goes beyond that. It's a lot of strategy involved and trying to break those clusters out and do the whole thing. So, but all in all, good show. I feel pretty good about it. What was my high run? Ended up being 18. Not too bad for, I guess, the first live stream. Tough. I wasn't sure how many times I'd get out of 10, and I actually got out of 10 quite a bit. I was up. I think I had a 12 in there, 11, 15, 18. So what'd you see, Dennis? What'd you think?
I liked it. I'm not sure that I'm willing to take it on myself. I definitely see some positives on my end of it, that being able to bridge with either hand, you might be able to find a smaller pocket. That I've seen a couple shots that you had that you almost had to do an air bridge.
Yeah.
The clusters are just everywhere where your hand needs to be.
Yeah, and I didn't I only fouled one time. I never touched a ball. I fouled the once when I had double hit with the, like you said, the air bridge. That was a foul. But I was actually surprised too. I moved around pretty good, especially how much caffeine I've had today. I thought I'd definitely be bumping into stuff, but no, I was happy with it overall. It was a good first attempt. Definitely tough. I've been watching these guys play it for a while, so I had to, give a stab at it myself and see what I could do. But yeah, thanks for joining me. It was a lot of fun. And for anybody who's got 3 sets of balls, give it take a stab at it yourself and see what you can do. So thanks for everybody who tuned in late tonight. I know we got a late start, but it was kind of just abrupt, and I felt like what the hell, we'll do something fun on a Saturday night. So I don't know what our peak viewership was, but I see we got a handful of people left in there. So thanks for everybody who kind of stuck around. I seen John Knight was in there. Both Todds made it out today. Ron Johnson was in there. I don't know if I missed anybody, but yeah. So we'll end it there. I'll roll up the thumbnail. Any last words, Dennis?
No, overall, I think that you did really well.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thanks for helping me out. It's definitely fun just having another person out there to kind of keep me on track. And I know that you're good at seeing all the calls and stuff like that. So, yeah, thanks for showing up and hanging out with me on a Saturday night. I'll throw up the thumbnail and we'll close this thing out. So yeah, my final score ends up being 18 on the 45 ball challenge. And we'll see what we can do next time. If there is a next time, I think I'll take a stab at it again. But yeah, thanks a lot, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday night, evening, and good night.